So second-hand books. What I'm looking for actually are sizes, thickness, and darker colors. The sneakers with gray socks. Well, that was cute. I'm looking for a blanket. So I found the perfect alternative. All the non-Christmas pillows out of here. We're gonna style the trunk. So second-hand books. What I'm looking for actually are sizes, thickness, and darker colors. And a lot of books, like this one, has a cover on it. So I need to take them off to see what color they are. And I'm looking for dark, so dark green, dark blue, black, a rusty color, that sort of thing. To stack things on. So that's what I'm gonna look for. Now I don't see the prices anymore, but I feel like they you could stack them. Oh yeah, it's over there. Perfect. Although this is beautiful, like I'm actually looking for this color in combination with black. It's perfect, but now the letters are silver and I want the letters to be golden. Good morning. My voice is still I wanted to show you my outfit. I'm not ready. I'm doing the rest with you. But I wanted to show you first. Look, I feel like this is a hack of mine now. I put a ring. This is a really small ring, but I got all kinds of rings and all kinds of colors and sizes. And this is a really short. Look, the scarf is really small and short. But now with a ring, you don't have to tie it or anyway make a knot out of it. I'll just do it like so. And now I have, because I wanted a blue detail, scarf it is. Then, look at my new hat. It's velvety rib. So cute. And warm, you know, it's nice and warm. I've got gray socks, sporty shoes. I need to run some errands and I'll have a coffee in between with John. So it's nice to have, you know, comfortable shoes like sneakers. Because of all the DIYing, my nails are, well, maybe I should just cut them and start over again. I wanted blue glasses. I have green with green glass in it, and I have yellow, and I wanted blue, and I found them. I'm so happy. Look how cute. You know, it's a little bit for the sunshine, but it's also for blue light, for computers and stuff. To me, it's an accessory to make an outfit more complete. I have on this woolen blazer because you need a coat outside. So I have on the sneakers with gray socks. Well, that was cute. And a brown bag. I'm heading out I'll see you later. Bye. I'm looking for a blanket. I already saw it, so I want to see it in, I want to feel it. Looking for the blanket. I feel like they had this exact same one last year. And I really like the red and the blues, but it's not what we have or what I want to do on the couch. What do you think of this, Carl? Yeah? A brown one would be gorgeous as well. I don't know, what does this one cost? 60, and it's a little bit bigger. I'll just walk around a little bit to see if something else speaks to me. Okay, so to me this one is a little bit too green and maybe too boring then. This one is a little bit too brown for the corner that I want it in. So I found the perfect alternative. Green and brown and Christmas red. Do you like this one? You find these blankets too itchy, so the couch is for me then. I don't see the issue.
Problem solved.
Problem solved. Hij is mooi, hè?
We're here. I was looking forward to this. We've got all the stuff to style the couch, Christmassy, and trunk. We've been to Zara. I've got a really nice plaid. I've got cushions. I got cushion insides if I need to. So, you know, first thing to do is get all the non-Christmassy all the non-Christmas pillows out of here. Let's put on some lights. Taking this one off first. I think it'll come back, but I wanted to see something with the plate. Here we go. Ooh, the colors. It's so nice. And at first I was thinking, could I do the back and the seating with this? Of course, I know I don't have enough width then. But I also felt, is that bad? Could I just leave the armrests bare? Or, you know, is that something that I would care about or not? So we're gonna try. Press it in a little bit. I hope my skirt is not too short. Well, it is. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. Ooh. Does it look good? Oh, it does look good. Yeah. I'm not sure yet. I want to see it with the cushions if the idea that I have is coming to life. So first up is this one. I know this is going to be good, and it's soft. And we sit on the couch here. We only sit there if we have company. Otherwise we always sit here and the other one sits here. So this needs to be on this side. Really can't stay, 'cause baby it's cold outside. I used to love, well, I still have to be honest, I still love that song. But, you know, it's kind of hard to ignore. I don't want to ignore the fact that what it is about. You know, she wanted to leave and he didn't want her to leave. When I look for inserts, I try to have it a little bit bigger than the cushion centimeters itself. Because if you don't, well, at least that's my experience. For instance, this one is not fluffy all the way. It's just too thin. So if you would have bought, if the person before me, because I thrifted this one, would have bought a slightly bigger cushion insert, then it would be fluffier. And this one is, I feel someone made this, which I appreciate a lot, but there's no zipper, or I cannot replace it or put anything else in. So I have to deal with this. So that is why it's going on this side. Exactly the same with this. When I put the insert in that I bought for this pillow with the right size, 40 by 40, because this pillow cover is 40 by 40, you would have room left. I don't like that. And I had like a really, really thin one that I didn't use for anything because it was just way too thin. I added that. Now it's fluffy and more substantial. So this is way more beautiful to me. And let's see if this works, because this is a perfect example of a bigger insert, which is 50 by 50. I'm taking a chance with this because 10 centimeters all around is a lot. So I don't know if this is going to work. Otherwise, I have to get another one for a cover that is 40 by 40. Nah, this is pushing it. Mary Ellen, now you're just pushing it. Because the quality of this insert is better than I thought. Because that's also a thing, obviously, if you have like a really good quality insert pillow, maybe the thing that I'm talking about doesn't exist at all, but you know, the pillows within my budget, I have that experience with it. Maybe this is gonna work. Oh my God. Don't ask me how, but it worked. And again, this is so beautiful. So now I can say it's a tip. It's a proper hack. It's a proper design hack. I can claim it. This is the IKEA one. That's good. It's fine. People, is this cute? I am very, very happy with my Zara plate. It looks comfy, and Christmassy and cozy. I'm getting this stuff out of the way, and then we're gonna style the trunk as well. I don't want these kind of things on here for Christmas. Maybe this one. This needs to go. Oh, and I already got this. One of the things that I want on here, I made this a while ago for the kitchen, This was plastic and I cemented it and painted it. I've got these little candlestick holders that I want on here, and I feel like I want to do something with this green ribbon, and I think just on here will be cute. And then I want some greenery here, and I've got one Christmas ornament that is not on the tree, but I want it on here, and it's a ball. And when I left for Spain, my friends gave me this. It's me and my friends, and this is me on this side. Then Mariah, Corina, Elizabeth, and my sister Celesta. So I want that in there. Not this. Maybe the candlestick holder, but not this candle. This can go. This one can go. I do want to use this candlestick holder. Because we bought books, I want to stack things with books. It's such a nice store. Well, you saw the prices and you saw how it works. And those books are so beautiful. Gold lettering and stuff. I love that place. I want to see how far we're gonna get with this, because I do like the frame. I told this many times, but I don't know if you saw it. I use frames of old paintings a lot of the times around a tray, so you can make it more substantial and you have an extra layer or something. Because I love this tray, and on its own it's kind of small. So I have this frame, not a very intricate one, but place it on here, and now the whole thing just got a little bit bigger. So let me think about, oh yeah, books. Let's get the books. I sorted already 3 of the books that I bought. This to me is the best one because it's thick but not too big. I like big, but you also need, if you have big books, you also have to have a bigger surface to put it on, and my surfaces aren't that big. So I thought, wow, this is perfect. Like, it is thick, it has the feeling of a big book, but it's not actually that big. So gold with 2 colors of green, and the dark green is like, both of them are so Christmas. So that one, this one I already have. I already had this one. I bought this in another second-hand store, and I loved it because of the letter on here. It is blue, but in this stack you won't see the blue. And then I also bought this book, which has black, brown, a little bit of burgundy, and gold letters. What else do you need? And now we just start styling and trying things. Another sort of hack, if you want to see more of the surface of a book, you could, style it with a smaller book on top, but also you can push it to the back instead of the front. So you see, like I said, a little bit more of the book. And I'm doing the exact same thing with the blue book, because I don't care for the blue. I don't really want to see that, but I do want to see the letter of the one underneath it. So I'm pushing it all the way over there. Now I'm thinking, because I do need a candle here, and I'm thinking I'm just going to put one over here. And now I need to see the color. We want a dark one, so I'm thinking I'm just going to go with black. Do you agree? I thought of keeping this box because the color is Christmassy. I feel like the color is also a little in the plate. But is it though, or is this one more in that direction? This is brighter. It's fine. I got a lot of bright red in that corner. You know, it's not that you can do it. But I also want to leave some surface open to get all the Christmas treats. Chocolate and cookies and, you know, you have more food. That's just what it is. So I want to leave some surface open for that. And I love the browns. Now we need greenery. I found this in the park. Still, it's very dry, but it still smells nice. Don't have a lot of experience with greenery, I must say. I have eucalyptus. So I'm just cutting a few off. And the rest, I'm gonna do the pine. I'm really just laying things down with a thought, obviously, but it's really, you know, I'm not securing anything. I'm just placing it how I feel it's placed nicely. I already know that I am missing a candle though. Oh shoot, I forgot a candle. This is my scented candle, and I do need that here. Yeah, I can turn this, obviously. Let me see. Oh my. It looks gorgeous. It does look gorgeous. My thoughts, I do want to make one little change, which is, I feel like I want to have a little less white on the left side of the couch. So I feel like maybe it's just 2 centimeters, but I want the plate to be a little bit this way. And the other thing I wanted to explain to you about, you know, my thought process is this box. I want to keep it here because it's a little bit of pulling the red, because I don't have the bright red anywhere in this room. So I want to pull a little bit of the bright red, of the lampshade and the berries and Santa and so on over here. And I did that with that box. Yeah, this is what I mean. Getting this all back in without flashing you. Oh my God. It looks pretty. Pretty. I'm gonna light the candles for you.
What do you think of the couch and the trunk? It is so cozy. We're heading out. I wanted to thank you for watching. I'm wearing, well, you already saw what I'm wearing, but I'm wearing my boots with it. The weather is bad. It's raining. It's an exception here. I'm putting on my brown leather jacket. And remember that the keychain that I made, it's on my back. And we're taking it. Freaking happy with my new keychain again. Thank you so much for watching. This was Vlogmas number 3. So I'll see you in 2 days. Bye-bye. Oh, do you enjoy watching my vlogs? Could you please subscribe? Thank you. Bye.